down the castle. Sure. Wrong move, girl. We still there. Stronger. Louder. Unshaken. Walk like we never left. Black lip strike, but me still up on top. Traffic lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, castles stand firm. Who them fit test them soon have to learn. Rise up bold, me not take no loss. Every stone them fling me, turn it to boss. We right real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Over, who press? Cast rise up, we now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, it hard pon the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them deal in shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncouth. This castle now crumble, it shine pon nights. Me vice my weapon, me rights me mind. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Castle rise up and now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, my crown. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. So mind a step when you come for the castle. We stronger, we louder, we back like we never left. Remember that.
This the castle, the vibe is royal, but don't come fake, we don't do this loyal. Share this heat if you know they need facts, then pull up in the chat where the real ones at. Chill with the queen or catch that chaos. Respect the space or the gate get locked. This it gone, queen, eh? I stay calm, but I'll still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just watch. Give me receipts, then back round the block. Share what's real and what's not. If you've seen the live, you already know. Hope you enjoy the show. We don't beg for a seat, we design the scene. Castle vibes only level, we a team. This space built calm, no clout, no rush. Just grown energy steady, no hush. We don't move like the rest, nah, this thing tight. And the vibe hit harder when the crowd polite. We laugh, we sip, we check who switched them bones to the beat while we fix that glitch. Hope you could stay till the live was finished. Every day I'm about dissing and causing tension. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, Lord Present Castle residents. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, Lord Present Castle residents. Good night, my love. If you read the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. But if you really want to hold seat in a castle, join the fam tea spill first in silence. With class walk, good, steer wise, and mind how you're moving at these YouTube streets.
Hey guys, welcome to the castle. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's still Sunday for some of us. Hey Golden. Who else is up in here with us? Hey, Miss Darlene. Hey, Deidre. Hey, Nico. DMC63 is up in here. How are you? Hey, y'all. Hey. And that's all we have for now, but that's fine. I'm sure if you hit the like button and the red heart in the chat, it will help to push the live out. Let's get some more people up in here. All right. I was having a great time watching the live stream that I was watching, but I had to come live, y'all, because I had this live schedule. But listen, I know it's been a minute. Can y'all hear me? Is the audio good? Everything good? Somebody please let me know. But yeah, it's been a minute since I've been live. Life has been lifing, y'all. I'm just going to take it that y'all can hear me. But yeah, we are here. But trust me, even though I didn't come live, I've been paying attention to what's happening in these streets. My name still be ringing, even though I don't be on here like that. Okay. Can somebody please tell me that y'all can hear me and everything is good? Yeah. So I don't even think that we're going to go way down how many days I didn't come live, but I'm concerned if the chat can hear me. Can anybody in the chat please let me know that y'all can hear me? You said, yes, we can hear you. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, life has been life, and you know, we can never say too much on here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Yeah, can't never say too much on here, but overall, your girl been going through a lot. Okay. I just put it as this, and without getting too much, something happened to my baby. Okay. Something happened to my baby when she was not in my care. Okay. She was at school. And we'll just leave it at that. So that's what's been going on with me. I'm like, can't even come live because I can't focus. Okay. Y'all know how that is. Yeah. But overall, everything is getting better. We getting back on the right track. So that's what's up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, VMC63. Thank you, everybody. So that's what's been going on with me while I haven't been real active. But like I said, you can't never get down in details and tell too much because people on here love to do the most when it comes to people, children. Okay, so we'll just keep that for myself. But anyway, moving right along. Um, I know today was very interesting out here with Dead Rose still going live, just doing all her antics and whatnot. Okay. Um, I know when I came on here earlier, she was live and I was so confused. And let me know if you was confused too, because I'm looking like, okay, she changed the title now, but earlier the title was basically something about responding to Nola's wife or something like that. Okay. You said there, I'm praying for baby girl. Thank you, VMC63. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah. Um, I know she was like her in her title, she was saying that she was pretty much responding to something over there. And I'm looking like I was honestly confused because I'm looking like, how is she responding to something that never even happened yet? I was so lost, y'all. Like if somebody, okay, so let me tell you what happened. He had a live schedule for days now, okay? Saying that his wife was gonna come on YouTube and his wife was gonna address apparently Dead Rose. So how do you go live before this person go live and you're doing a clapback rebuttal or whatever you want to call it before they even went live? I was so confused and I'm wondering why nobody in the chat besides one person dropped down and said, well, did they do a live? Why you clapping back? Or basically the way I see it, and I'm being completely honest, she don't want it to end. She don't want it to end. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. She don't want the drama to end because I feel like from the time she did the pull up and all of that in court and all of this stuff, I feel like you would have just left it alone by now. You know what I mean? But every day you get up and you keep going on and on and on. So at this point, that's why I said the last time I was out there, you either just go through the court, go back over there, go do your protest, but it's just ongoing. And then in 1 minute, be like, I want peace. No more drama. And then you come back live again, and then you're still with the drama. So that's what I'm confused about. You say, yes, I was confused. I went to his channel because I thought I missed a live clickbait. I honestly thought I missed a live too because I sat there was messaging. I'm like, hey, did I miss something? Everybody was like, no, I didn't see him go live. So I was confused. How are you clapping back to something that didn't happen yet? Actually, the live was still scheduled. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Did I really think that he was going to bring his wife on YouTube? No, I didn't. I didn't think that. To me, him bringing his wife on YouTube would be like me bringing my husband on YouTube to come address YouTube. I don't even see that happening, but hey, it is what it is, okay? But yeah, that's what I wanted to say as far as them. But let's back up when it comes to Dead Rose, maybe like 2 days ago, okay? If y'all haven't been paying attention, she also did another live where she was saying that she was done with Atlanta Street interviews and all of that stuff. So I'm looking like on that live, I clicked on and I'm looking like, well, I thought you said you've been done with Marcus like at least 2 weeks ago. So how this came back up? I'm just trying to show you a pattern. It's like this person just come on the internet and they're just poking with people. Okay? How do you say you're done with somebody like at least 2 weeks ago, and then you come back now, like 2 days ago, and you're like, I'm still done with him, and here's why I'm done with him, and all of this stuff? I'm telling you what's happening. She's literally running her people, her supporters, her moderators, all of that, literally running these people away. So while she's over there with all her antics, doing all of this stuff, right? Her moderator is over there making community posts, saying that she's stepping away from her. Y'all here for it? Hit that like button, y'all, and I'm going to tell you what was said. Okay? Listen, if you don't want nobody to talk about it, don't put it on YouTube. You said need attention, drama, and cash out. She has lost her mind over this. Sad to say, VMC 63, something is not right. Something is not right going on over there. Something. Hey, Champagne, how you doing? So I said, yeah, before I go to bed, I'm gonna come live and give my little 2 cents on what I think. Okay? So these are my thoughts. I'm still concerned and I still got questions. Um, from the time she been acting like she have an issue with Marcus, she came out here one day and said, and I don't know who remember that. She came out here and said something about a text message, right? And I'm looking like, is she gonna tell us what was ever in that text message? Because I know she brought it up, and I'm still concerned. What was in that message? Because I'm talking about ever since she mentioned the text message, it's like she just been going on and on and on and on. And I really felt like, when Marcus was on her panel, maybe like 3-4 days ago at that, she should have just brought it up to him then. So I take it as like you have a problem, then the person pull up on your channel, then you act like you don't have a problem. Then when they leave, then now you're making another video again to sit there and say that you have a problem. It's so crazy, okay? And then I know she did that live, had his whole channel name in the title. And I'm going to be honest, guys. If you have something to say to somebody and you're not intentionally like trying to attach whatever drama you have going on to their channel name, you wouldn't put their channel name in the title. You get it? So I think that's where he had an issue. So when he went live, when Marcus went live, he sat there and was saying he didn't call her name or anything, but he did make it known that, why keep putting his name in titles and stuff like that if you not just straight up being messy. But when people search for his channel, then all that stuff with the drama is coming up with his channel, and it's a bad look, you know what I mean? And then to kick it up a notch, all this petty drama about mods and timing out, this really ain't got nothing to do with him though, to be fair, okay? So it's a lot going on. You say, okay, hold on, let me scroll back up. You say, I believe she feels defeated. Yeah, but no, but what I'm saying is right. Like, why I'm just gonna come live and keep putting. And the crazy part about it is, pay attention to when I do a live, right? I don't even put her name in the title. Even if I put SHENNA or 2 E's or whatever, that's not her channel name. So it's for y'all to know who I'm talking about. But if you search for her channel name, that stuff don't come up with her channel. But she hates that. If I don't know anything about this chick, she absolutely hate for you to put her name in a title. Because when I had her name in a title, even though it was for something positive, she still had an issue, was hitting me up offline talking about, can you please take my name out the title? So if you don't like it for yourself, why are you doing it for others? That's the point I'm trying to make, okay? But hey, Gemini. So I wanted to tell y'all about that little thing that she did. You said he has brought wifey on here before. She seems to be a sweet lady. She said what she needed to say in a polite way. She wasn't loud or gutter at all. See, I missed that back then. Thank you, Gemini. I didn't know he brought his wife on here before. But thank you for telling us that. But how you doing? You said, but she can do it to others. Yeah. She could do it to others. Crazy, right? You don't like when nobody do it to you, but you doing it to others. So what else I need to tell y'all that happened? So overall, she was saying that she was planning a protest. And I know we're days late because I haven't really came live, but this is my first time getting a chance to speak on it, okay? So don't let me forget to tell y'all what the mods said, though, okay? So what else happened? A matter of fact, we'll go to what the mods said. So after she did that live today, and she was saying, what was she saying in the live today? Oh, she basically had a clickbait title like, oh, she spoke to his wife, or she was addressing something to the wife. Now she changed it, and now Sunny name is in the title. But let me tell you what the mod said after the live today, okay? And no, she didn't make that post before she went live. The mod didn't make the post before she went live. Because when I went back and checked, and shout out to the person that told me about that, by the way, about the moderators. I'm talking about Vegas, about her post, because I wasn't paying attention to her channel today or whatever, so I missed it. So I definitely wouldn't be able to talk about it. Hey D, how you doing? Yeah, you said her mod. Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up. Hold on. I'm trying to read it to y'all. I don't know if it's now removed, but I'm going to the receipt. Trying to load it up. Give me a second. Okay, so when the person that took this screenshot, it said 1 hour ago. So by the time I looked, I'm like, okay, well, this said 1 hour ago. By then, her live was probably like 2 hours ago. So I know the post was made after the live stream or while she was live or whatever, right? So Vegas is the moderator for over there. And Vegas said, I came here to support people who were doing positive things and uplifting others. But lately, it feels like things have gotten out of hand. This isn't the kind of energy I want to be around. So I'm going to step back from this app for now. Thank you for having me here. If things ever shift back towards positivity and genuine support, I'll be happy to return. Wishing everyone peace and growth with 2 praying emojis. Okay? That's what she said. So, you know, me and this chick don't get along, even though over and over I say I don't have a problem with this lady. She somehow have a problem with me. But what I will say is, when she said that she came on this app to support people who were doing positive things and uplifting others, but lately it feels like things have gotten out of hand, we could all agree. Stuff out here have definitely gotten out of hand. Definitely took a wrong turn. I don't like the energy that's floating around either. So I could understand that. Then she said, this isn't the kind of energy I want to be around. So I'm going to step back from this app for now. But the part that I was confused about, after she made this post, right? I'm looking like, okay, because key part, she don't want to be around this energy. So I'm going to step back from this app for now. Only to realize she had a whole show with the drama. We're gonna just call this person a drama princess, okay? Because here it is, they just entertain drama, whether it's on channel number 2 or channel number 1. So I was like a little confused. I'm like, well, are you stepping back from the app when it comes to Dead Rose, or are you stepping back from the app when it comes to everybody? That's what I was confused with. How you make this post, but then you still supporting other people and still doing shows with other people, which that's not my business. I don't care. That's not the point why I'm bringing it up. I just was like, thinking, If I make a post, y'all, come on, follow me, and I say I'm stepping back from YouTube. Whenever the energy clear up, I'll be back. But then 1 hour, 2 hour later, I'm on a panel doing a show. Would you take it that she just was making a post because she have an issue with Dead Rose, or she was, I don't know. Does she realize that she supports a channel that creates the mess? Thank you. That's why I was so confused. And then you're like, girl, where are you going with this? Because last night, as in Saturday night, she was over there on Kang's channel, right? And I'm looking like, okay, the channel number 2 was the one you did all the harassment and all of this. The harassment actually started from channel number 1. You took all the drama to channel number 2. Channel number 2 got deleted, but now you're back on channel number 1. As soon as you went back to channel number 1, you immediately started attacking people over there again. Okay? And then last night, I'm going to show y'all something. Last night, I don't even think that live was about me, anybody from the castle, or anything like that, right? You said, what was the show about? It was supposed to be a positive show today, D. But hear me out. So I'm like, okay, maybe she ended up showing up because the show wasn't supposed to be about drama. But what I'm confused about, she keeps acting like she don't like drama and all of this stuff, but the person that she's actually on their panel is the master of all the drama that's been going on. That's the one that even drama brought the drama of our life on the internet. So make it make sense. And then I'm gonna tell you where I said this person is messy, because last night I wasn't on YouTube. I didn't do a live. I didn't mess with this individual, nothing like that. When he was doing a show with her, cool. Why is it when Octobomb come on the panel and he came up there with the drama, why he didn't just redirect the energy and say, hey, me and Vegas is doing a show. Why are you coming up here talking about Golden this, VQ this, all of this stuff? First of all, this live is not about drama. Maybe this is not the right time. That's what somebody else would have did. No, he opened up the panel for this person to talk about us over here, lie on us, slander my damn name, okay, and all of this stuff. And then what? Then what happened, y'all? Ran and put the live on private. So now when I say something, now I look like I'm crazy. I said, no, we're not. So I immediately went and shared the live. No, not the live. I immediately went and shared the poll from what I made days ago, whatever. And I said, it's crazy how this person, if this is not obsession, I don't know what this is. Because how do you leave from one channel, go to another channel, and you're still facilitating an environment for people to hit that panel and come up there and talk about me? Who's over here that's bothering him? And then, yes, I will sit there and say, when I say I was lied on, I was definitely lied on. And hey, y'all, hey, Rack, hey to everybody coming up in here. And I'm about to read the comments in a second, but let me tell you this. So the part where I say I was lied on last night, this person sat there and said something about, in our last title that's on membership, that live stream, we actually streamed it on public and then I put it on private, right? He's gonna say from my title, we did it, whatever. Oh, she always talking about that's not her and all of this stuff. So why would she put a title that we did it, whatever? Anybody that caught that live stream in real time would know that that title was not that. When we was live on public YouTube, that was not our title. I changed the title after the live. If you was here, you knew what the title was. But the point I'm trying to make is, when I say we did it, I want him to show me, I challenge him to show me a clip or play a clip of me saying that I struck his channel. I'm the reason why his channel is not here. All of that stuff. First of all, on that live that we did, like, a little celebration, whatever, people was in the live chat in real time saying, I struck the channel. I got an email from YouTube. I have my proof that my picture was taken down because of this. People were just going off in the chat. So how many videos you had up? You can't pinpoint on these unless these people publicly say, I flagged you, I flagged you, I flagged you. You can't pinpoint who flagged you while your channel is not here. If that's the case, show the emails. Do you have an email of anything saying that I flagged you? This is what I'm talking about, how people come on here and just lie. I'm quite sure all the people that sat there and flagged and went through and they got their confirmation email, he got an email showing their name and how the picture was copyrighted and whatever to them. Do you have an email proving that I flagged you though? So when I say we, because we are a team over here in the castle, we are a family. So even if it was 10 videos up and only one person flagged and got all 10 of them down, we did it. We got the person that was bothering us to leave us the hell alone. But no, this person did what? Go to a whole nother channel and start again. Okay? And then Dead Rose love throwing around talking about somebody is jealous and somebody is this. Lady, for the how many times I'm going to tell you, ain't nobody jealous over a damn thing. Okay? I'm not trying to bring Mimi up into this, but let me also show you this. When I sat on here over and over and over and I said, I'm not jealous because this person is talking to Mimi, nobody believed me. The only people that believed me were the people that know me in real time and know that this person ain't worried about that person, okay? When it all came out on in the end, what happened? What happened? I still said I never had no problem with that lady. The whole time I was telling y'all I don't have no problem with that lady, people just assumed, oh, because you're an ex or you're jealous. Nobody is mad. So when I sit there and I say it again, I don't have a problem with this lady. She could be his co-host. She could be on his panel. 50 days, 50 nights, that's their business. I don't care nothing about that. The problem I have a problem with, the part I have a problem with, is people going live, keep talking about me. After 15 months, it's about to be 16 months. How long are you going to go on and on and on? Like you're not even a topic over here. You're not even a topic over here. Like, dude, just leave me the entire hell alone. If at this point y'all don't realize that this person stalks all their exes, it's not just about VQ, he stalked all his exes, okay? If you pay attention, he's still talking about me and he's still talking about Mimi to this day. If you go on my channel and you go on Mimi's channel, you don't even see neither one of us making a post about this person. You don't see a video over there. You don't see a post over there. You don't see nothing like subliminally where you, same thing over here. You don't see that. So who's really the problem? Who's really the problem? Like, dude, ain't nobody worried about you. For real, for real. I'm actually embarrassed that I ever even knew you. Cause you a bitch ass nigga. That's why. Okay? And when these people sit around and they sit there and they say, oh, I just want to say something to her, like Vegas will sit on the panel. I just want to say something to her because she is this and she is that and she is that. No shade to you, but we just want to call her out. They ain't just shading me. No, they not just shading me. They shading you too. Okay? All of them do that. They'll sit up there and say, I ain't coming for you now, but I need to show her this. Oh, you're this and you're that. And oh, you did what with a car. And oh, you did this and oh, you did that. The same shit you trying to shade me with, you trying to shade him with. Because he was there doing the same shit. Okay? So knock it off. Sitting on that panel, sitting up there talking about, I'm not shading you. All of them be doing that. Playing right in his damn face. I'm tired of his ass. I'm so fucking tired of his ass. Okay? You said, well, I didn't. Hold on. Let me see what the comments say. You said, well, I didn't. I even watch those creepy men. Or she just talking at the side of her neck and wants some attention. Does she realize? Okay. You say you confused? So what I will say is, hey, if she which I already know, Dead Rose, you know, I know that you have a problem with her being his co-host, right? You know I know that, right? How I know that? Because you are a jealous individual. You are very territorial. And I know just from her being over there being his co-host, you feeling some type of way. We'll wait for it. She gonna come out here because she can't help herself. I guarantee you, Dead Rose is gonna spark up her live and she gonna have something to say about that lady being his co-host because we all know she got a jealous spirit. Okay? Wait for it and remember VQ told you so, okay? Right? You said all of them. But yeah, so I'm like, I needed to say that. Like, I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Like, dude, just move the entire hell on. I don't bother you. I don't come live. I don't talk. I don't talk. Listen, this is the challenge. I challenge you to go live for an entire month and not mention my name. Better yet, an entire week. We could even kick it up to one live stream. Go live one time. Don't talk about me subliminally, directly, or nothing. I dare you. Because every live, if it ain't whatever names you want to say, you always come back to me some type of way. And the shit is just whack at this point. 16 months? 16 months though? Now y'all come to the castle over and over and over. And y'all know every time y'all come on this channel, be fair. You don't hear me talking about this person. I don't give no reaction about this person. They're not a topic on my channel. If it wasn't for my castle residents, we wouldn't even have no faucet emoji, I give the people what they want, okay? That's how we do stuff. Whatever they ask for, I'm going to deliver. You want to hit the link emoji? Well, you got it, okay? You want a bum emoji? Well, you got it. The songs are no longer on my channel. You're not a factor over here. And I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of you just getting up every day thinking you're just going to harass people. Nobody had a damn thing on this app to talk about. No VQ said what, no VQ did what, no nothing until your ass couldn't come on the internet because I don't have no friends. So you got to come talk to the people on the internet. Hey, Drea. He's a weirdo. Like, for real, for real. At this point, somebody just need to see you since your picture all over the internet. Somebody just need to see you and just beat the hell out of your ass. Like, straight up. Just from a man to a man. You don't want to be all on YouTube? And I ain't threatening him. I'm just saying he got his picture on this internet, right? So it would be so crazy. Just a random subby that see all the stuff that he be on here doing to women and just literally roll up on you at a gas station like, damn, you that nigga from YouTube that be sitting up there talking all that crap, always trying to expose somebody, always trying to record somebody, always trying to do something. That's all you do. You're a freaking weirdo. And because you want to fit in and belong some type of way, you got to go back and you got to team up with everybody that you know don't even like you. You're a freaking weirdo. I could come on here and I could show messages. I got messages in black and white that these people don't even fuck with his ass like that. Okay? Why do all that? I let you just sit back and humiliate yourself and I just laugh. Why show you any receipts of anything? Dead ass. I could pull up messages from all of them. All of them. They don't like your ass. Now watch him be a victim now and sit there and say, Oh, I'm not bothering her. Nigga, put the live up from last night. Since you talking about you not bothering nobody, put the live up from last night. The people want to see how you opened up your panel for somebody to sit up there and lie on my name. This dude don't even know me. And then he want to sit up there. Oxabum, first of all, you're a liar, okay? You're a liar because you sat up on that panel last night and said, I call you Oxabum all the time. I talk about how broke you are. I talk about your weight. I called you fat. I do. That's a lie. Show me the clips where I come live every day and talk about him and his weight. I don't even talk about this dude. He's another one. You're not a topic in the castle. You're not. So don't flatter yourself. All this weird ass street sector shit, whatever you talking about, and nobody ain't trying to hear that. Keep the damn sector, the hashtag, who made it, who didn't make it, don't nobody give a damn. This is the castle, okay? But you're another one that can't keep it cute and get the hell off my name. You just keep going on and on and on, keep bringing up, like, nigga, we don't even know each other. We don't know each other for real, for real. I was talking to your girl or ex-girl. Show where you ever talk to me off of YouTube. We don't know each other, but you keep my name in your mouth. I don't talk about you. I could literally sit up there and go there and could say everything that she don't like about this dude, all of this stuff, say whatever when she be on this panel. I don't even say shit about you. I don't give a damn. I don't care about you. You're not a subject in my life or whatever. So stop flattering yourself, telling people talking about I talk about you all the time, because no, I don't. No, I don't. I see what time it is. Wherever you went and whatever is going on with you, every time you want to come back in whatever sector that you keep talking about, you just come back, keep messing with everybody. Nobody was thinking about you. Nobody was bothering you. None of that stuff. Like, go argue with the people that's parking up lives and arguing with you and leave me the hell alone. Show me a live stream over here where my live stream was about him within the past month. Nobody wasn't talking about you for real, for real. And then when we went on your channel and look, 1 month ago, you didn't go live. You wasn't a topic. But you know what I'm loving? I'm loving how everybody was sitting up here, running over there to Red Eyes channel. Yeah, he's talking about the castle every night. Yeah, he's talking about the castle. Everybody was in attendance. And I love how that shit done flipped around on y'all asses. Now y'all seeing how exactly how he is and how he flip on people and then he start going to town and doing whatever. Now he's doing it to y'all. Y'all don't like it, huh? Oh, why are you talking about me? Why are you giving commentary about me? Now, the same one be over there that be talking about shitty draws and all of this stuff is the same one now, the alcoholic, that don't like nobody to sit up there and do what? Talk about whatever draws they were dragging her about over there, right? I find all of this shit so hilarious. So everybody thought that it was funny when this dude was going live every day talking about me, but then when it's y'all turn for him to talk about y'all and y'all fucked up ways and y'all drunken nights, oh no, nobody don't want to talk about that, right? Oh, so they thought they were special. So then now he got a problem calling Deadeye. I'm talking about Octo. Oh, now Red Eye is a weirdo and he's this and that on that panel last night. I was like, oh. So it was cool when y'all was doing it with him, right? Hey, Diane. Thanks, hon. Thank you for your support. Yeah. So I'm looking like it's funny. It's hilarious. All of them thought that shit was so entertaining when he was talking about the castle. Now when he's sitting up there flipping that shit around on their ass, they can't take it. Okay? I promise you I don't understand, nor do I know any men like these on this app When do they work? What do they do with themselves all day? I'm scared. I know. I have never in my life seen men sit around on the internet. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that at all. Okay? I don't know. I don't know, D. I'm gonna go on intermission. If I lose some of y'all, it is what it is, but I need to look at something. Well, wait, a matter of fact, but I'm still gonna play the music. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely. It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all out for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute to stay gun, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it, check the tone. The vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe and peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, leave with facts, drop comments, shop. Never fumble with caps, this ain't just chat. This here is zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. We don't yell, we shift this space. The queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe and peace or get blocked on the spot. It's Levy, it's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Welcome to the castle, me love the castle, me love. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready, subscribe. But if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise in these YouTube streets.
We are back. Hi, Ocean. How you doing, Ocean? So yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm just chilling. I'm just sitting back, y'all. Literally chilling before bed. And I said, no, I'm gonna hop on here and say how I feel. People gonna know every time I sit there and I'm just quiet, people always just think that, oh, I'm a pushover, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. I love the fact that y'all honestly think that I'm quiet. I am not quiet, okay? At all. I just know how to shut the hell up because I'm never gonna be like these weirdos on this app. Never. Okay? Ain't nobody, and I mean nobody on this app gonna trick me out of my freedom. No. So instead of me sitting up here just becoming unhinged and doing whatever, letting people control my emotions, listen, I would hate to argue with somebody like me. And I'll explain what that means. I would hate to be on the internet fighting somebody like me. Because this person don't tell you what they're thinking, what they're doing, what the hell they sitting over there brewing up for your ass. They don't tell you nothing. So you don't even know if they're mad, they're happy. They don't say shit. I would hate to fight somebody like me because you don't know what this person is even thinking. Yeah. Nobody ever sits. Nobody ever stopped to sit there and think about that. Like, damn, I be arguing with this person and this person just be quiet. They don't be saying shit. I don't know what they got going on. Every day I ask myself, how the hell did I even end up in these spaces to even meet these people out here? Seriously. It's weird. And that's why every time I turn around, I'm like, yeah, I got to get away from these people. All this damn drama, just drama, drama, drama. Shout out to you, Drea. Shout out to you, girl, because I'm listening. I'm looking like they don't even be knowing. They be sitting around here just straight playing with people. And then when you give them that same energy that they give people all the time, they can't take it. They can't take it. They sit out here and do stuff to people all the time, and they cannot take it when you do it back to them. You say you got these vibes because you have something to fight for. The crazy part about it, they be finding their own self. They be finding their own self on here. It's crazy. Yeah. I be watching how you move. I'm like, damn, you just be so quiet. These people be thinking, oh, they could just play with people because they're nice and quiet. And then you get out of pocket one day and give them that same energy and match that same energy. They can't take it. You said, how does Vegas claim she's against drama, but she encourages and joins in with the funeral director attacking us? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all. You saw, I read her post earlier where she talking about she was leaving. Good, good. And I actually sat there and I said, you know what? I just wanted to bring up the post because Dead Rose don't even realize she's running her people away. But overall, I ain't gonna keep bringing up Vegas because I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her how I could just tune somebody out. If I said that I didn't have a problem with you, why keep going on and on and on about it? You made me feel like you had a problem with me. And then what's so crazy about it? I said, damn, these people be flip floppy as hell. What's so crazy about it, right? This whole thing between me and Vegas was all from over there in Marcus's chat, right? If you don't know, I was over there as a moderator. I just simply asked this lady, stop, please stop putting, please misspell curse words or whatever in the chat. Even tonight we was over there. I don't know if Dead Rose people was over there. I don't know if any of them was there because I have all of them blocked, so I can't see them, right? But it's just a normal thing. Even tonight, Queen Spirit, not to bring up in no drama. Even tonight, Queen Spirit was there. All these people cursing in the chat. What she asked them nice is a general statement. Please misspell all curse words. It's just a random message that go for everybody. This lady blew this whole thing out of proportion with me asking her nicely to just misspell curse words. I'm still waiting for somebody to show me a screenshot where she ever went to the funeral home and put curse words in her chat. Because over there, when I'm looking at her comments, oh, you don't see no curse words at all. She's so religious and holy and nice and pleasant over there, but she want to turn up somewhere else, right? But anyway, all of this was from me asking her nicely. Can you please misspell the curse words? I removed your comment. She came back and said, I removed it myself. I said, I got it. I removed it. Thank you for being here with the camera emoji and the thumbs up. This whole thing spiraled out of control from that. But then when she saw Marcus over there on the funeral home panel days ago, she said, oh, Marcus, I used to always be in your chat because, I've been supporting you for 3 years, all of this stuff. Tell me why this same person that act like they like Marcus so much and they want to be in his chat and he want them to acknowledge him, acknowledge her and all of this stuff, is the same person that was sharing out a live stream when Dead Rose was talking crap and talking about, oh, she's done with Marcus and all of this stuff. Hmm? He said they're all religious in the funeral home chat. He won't leave YouTube. Is all she have to get some attention from. I feel like something. Yeah, but y'all listen. But no, the point I was trying to make was she was over there sharing the live stream that was supposed to be, oh, Dead Rose telling Marcus that. You get what I'm saying? So you being messy. So how you acting like you fighting for this person so much? Oh, you like them and you was you want to be in their chat so bad. No, what it is, you was trying to get that man to be mad at me. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. You was trying to get him to be mad at me. Because now you're on your channel sharing out a live stream that was in his best favor, or wasn't very positive about him. He said that's exactly what it was. Like, yeah, now you're sitting over there sharing a live stream that he didn't even like that his name was in the title. So make that make sense. Hey D, that was an awesome live. I had to leave you, so I just excused myself without saying I'm going live. I just excused myself because I was over there with Dirty them earlier before I came to this live, right? But they were still live when I left, but I didn't announce it. I just left and came live because I had this one scheduled. But that was an awesome live. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I was there when she was telling Mr. Jackson that, you know, I've always said that he reminded me of my husband, and that is true. I've always said that. And I'm like, dang, look at them. Look at them. Y'all look so cute together. But the point I was trying to make is like, you know how hard that is, guys? Let me tell you. Do you know how hard that is? We were just talking about dudes acting bummy in the beginning of this live, right? Every time I sit there and I look at, and I'm not just saying that because the D is in the chat. I've always said this. Every time I sit and I see Mr. Jackson, he just reminds me of my husband. You would never see my husband coming on the internet arguing with these people out here. Okay? That take a lot of strength from a man, a lot of self-control, and all of that. Because people love to sit there and like even she'll be arguing with whoever. You never see him come out here and be like sparking up a live, going back and forth with this dude and that dude and all of this madness. None of that. I even go to his community tab. I don't even see no drama. Do you know how hard that is to do when somebody's attacking your lady on the internet? Mm-hmm. And that doesn't make those men weak. Like y'all be sitting out here talking about, oh, they're weak. Oh, bring your punk ass husband on this internet to come talk to us. My husband would never come on here and talk to y'all. For what? Whatever y'all already believe, y'all already think that. So why come out here trying to make you think different? You know? So yeah. Yeah. That's not easy to find a man. Pay attention to how these other dudes out here do. Their woman will have a fight with somebody and they spark up a live, going live, attacking women, going back and forth with women. They're not men. They're not men. Okay? But we don't have to agree. But I'm just saying that, all right? Yeah, they're not men. Yeah. But y'all, what else I need to tell y'all about? Yeah, so shout out to y'all and good luck to both of y'all. Y'all look great together. I've always said that. Mm-hmm. But I'm just sitting here. I don't know if there's something else I need to tell y'all. Oh, so I know Quita actually went live for the first time tonight. And I think she done did about 3 or 4 or 5 lives by now. So that's something new that happened today. You know, Quita, the interviewee, she went live. Then her and Marcus went live together. Then I know she finally got her bank account. She finally got her ID. I think she only have the paper ID. I don't know if she got the physical card in the mail yet. So far, since she been running with Marcus, she got a bank account, an ID. What else she got, y'all? Just him looking out for her, I guess, you know? Oh, and then tonight she signed up. Oh, so, YouTube. He had to help her with YouTube. So then she's able to go live now. Quita is almost at 1K, y'all, already. And then tonight they open OnlyFans. So I think that got to be approved and whatever. So yeah, I know tonight she was saying, "Oh, shout out to him and this and that" on her live. That's the last live I caught her on. She was like, "Yeah, shout out to him, whatever, because he be looking out for me, this and that, whatever." So damn, the chat is at a standstill. Do anybody got anything to say? Hey, Hassan. Do anybody want me to drop the link? I don't think I even dropped the link the whole time I was here. Let me see. I drop it. But yeah, I definitely don't have to be here long. I just wanted to say hey before I went to bed. But hey, Hassan, how you doing? I'm good. Oh gosh. Anybody? Somebody? Did I drop it? Hold up. Oh, so you know what else happened, y'all? This another thing that happened. West Indy, she been over there saying that her channel is probably going to be terminated. Why? Because people been playing her content, and then she basically saying she been going through some back and forth with somebody over copyright. It's another channel holder. I don't know who that person is, but if you look on her community tab, she had a long post over there from like 2 days ago. Did everybody else see that? Did anybody up here saw West Indies post? So I'm like, damn, because you know how when she got so many copyrights, it was a whole bunch of copyrights. So then she had to end up like trying to prove to YouTube that it's her videos now and all of that's over there. So you know how they give you the 7 days, but you have time to appeal it in the 7 days before they terminate your channel. So that's the issue she was having over there now. I'm like, child, you say, yes, I seen it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know the whole story when it comes to that with her and the person and whatever. I'm just telling y'all, like, if you want to see more, because it was a long post that she made over there, real long. So run over there and go look at her community tab. And I know she was back to talking about, oh, she need assistance with November rent, like 1,000. It was 1,100 and something dollars, I think. She need assistance again. She said she's probably not going to know how to fight back. I know. I know. I thought about that. But I don't know the whole story. That's why I wasn't trying to get too much into it because I haven't really been on her channel that much. For the couple of days when I wasn't really on here like that. But I know my first reaction was, damn, that's messed up. I mean, we might not like Westy or get along. I'm not even going to say I don't like Westy. I just give commentary. My feelings not in it. So, I mean, I will say this. I don't know who the other content creator is that she's battling with copyrights and whatever. But what I will say is if it's her actual video, somebody playing her video, and then they're sitting up there flagging her for her own video, and then now she have to fight to save her channel, that is crazy. Okay? That off top is crazy. It don't matter who it is. That's like somebody taking my content, then they're going to flag me for my own content, and then they're going to flag me like 20 times when they know you only need 3 to get rid of your channel. So now you have to prove to YouTube that that's your content. That's wild. You know what I mean? And we all know that she need her channel. You said no more begging. Yeah, Champagne, stop it. This a serious matter, girl. I know you. I know you wouldn't have to deal with the begging part no more if she don't have a channel. But overall, it is messed up, especially if that's the way she need money for her kids. You know, to eat and whatever. You know what I mean? Do Westy really go back and forth and argue with people? Not really. Not really. You understand what I'm saying, guys? If you don't agree with me, tell me why you don't agree with me. I'm just saying, like, isn't that messed up though to lose your channel over fighting for your own content? It's not like she was playing somebody else's content. Or if there's a key part of the story I'm missing, please drop down and tell me. Yeah, you said she's, yeah, okay. You said Westy struck several channels and they struck back. Oh, see? Thank you, Cindy. So I'm looking like, what am I missing? Why nobody else ain't seeing what I'm seeing? So you say she struck several channels and they struck her back. See, I didn't know that. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. But I know a lot of people have been playing her stuff, you know? And I know she was like, it's such a fine line between fair use and so yeah. But shout out to you, Cindy, because I didn't know that. A man did it though. Girl. That's why it's always good to get the whole story. That's why I wasn't even trying to add my input. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, Cindy, for saying that, for telling me that. She just say everyone is jealous. Mm-hmm. She do. She do. So yeah, I didn't even know that she was out here striking people. So yeah, let me mind my business. Okay, girl. Let me mind my business. I'm just telling y'all the tea. But it is what it is. Hopefully they figure it out. Crazy. And then I know Will's still been doing his live, and you know, Will is her baby daddy, right? And then, hey, straight up, you said she struck them for copyright. Hold up. She struck them for copyright, and they struck her with false copyright on her content. See, that ain't cool. So they was playing her content, so she struck them, and they struck her back with false copyright on her own content. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild as hell. Thank you. How are you? It's a hot mess. That's crazy. And then I know on the post too, she was saying something about Facebook, like something about somebody were looking up her Facebook and they were really digging like in her past and whatnot. That's interesting. So then I know when I went to go check up on Yana over there, Yana is now 4 months pregnant and they went ring shopping. They was trying on rings and stuff like that. You know, she was getting size and all of that. So that was nice. So I think she said overall they're having let's see. So you know she don't even have that much time left. Already 4 months. That was fast, right? So they have all this stuff coming up, you know, soon with the baby and getting married and all of this stuff. So I'm like, yeah, you see, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, you're welcome, straight up. Yeah, Drea, she had I know she's been posting little stuff over there, shorts and stuff. And I know one of them she was saying, oh, she's getting thick. And you can start seeing her little pudge. I know you can start seeing Westy that she's pregnant now too. Mm-hmm. You know, because both of them on the smaller side, their stomach looks so little and cute, you know, at first. So yeah, you can start seeing both of them stomach now. He said they all about to be broke because if she lose her channel, they won't have any content. Yeah. Oh, that's a great yeah, you're right. You're right. Because yeah, that's why I was always saying, and there's no shade to anybody that hear this back. I've always said don't ever build your channel on just one person. At least be able to be versatile where you can talk about other stuff or other people or whatever. If you have a reaction channel, You can't just sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do content on a song every single day, over and over and over." So what if Hassan just stopped coming live for 1 month? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna talk about Hassan if Hassan took a month off of YouTube? You got to have other stuff to talk about, you know. So that is true. If Westy's channel is gone, that is crazy, right? Wasn't even thinking about it that way. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what else I need to tell y'all. That's pretty much all I saw. Yeah. I challenge these people to sit there and say they wasn't just talking ish about us last night. Yeah, it's like stop it. I can't stand. I don't respect people like that. They go live, they talk crap about people, and then they take the videos down, they put it on private, or they delete it, or whatever. And then when people come back and say something, then they act like we're crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? But anyway, y'all, I don't think I'm missing anything. I just wanted to give y'all, a quick check-in because I know it's been days. I don't want to drag this live out because I can't even think of anything else. Let me see. Hmm. I'll save it for next time. There was 2 questions that I got, but I'll save it for next time when we have a busier chat. Like probably when we come live earlier. So tune back in the next time and you'll know what the 2 questions are. Okay? Or subby send them to me. But we'll talk about it probably tomorrow night. Is it Monday night? I'll try to come at 10:30. Okay? Do anybody else have anything to say before we get up off here? Anybody? All right. Thank you so much, mods. To all the mods that was up in here, held the chat down. Shout out to all the Castle residents and Castle cousins. Oh, now you want to come up now, Hassan?
No, I'm not gonna stay
Hey,
long. How you been, Queen?
I'm good. I've been better, but I'm here.
Dan, you get the street sector is the big topic now. In other sectors,
Uh-huh.
it's crazy.
Yeah, because yesterday I was over there listening. I was in the captain's bushes, and he was over there talking about street sector. And I don't know who that lady was that was mentioning my name up there on the panel. I'm like, damn, not over here, my name being called.
Yeah, you guys are getting known in not only the Mo 3 sector but the beef sector as well. Well,
Yeah.
you guys been the beef sector, so yeah, it's a hot topic right now. While they're going through whatever they got going on.
Oh, have a good night, Drea
Good
and
night,
D.
good night, Drea.
Yeah, I think they're leaving. I guess that they thought I was leaving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay long, but yeah, I just want to give you. Well, you already know, as everybody knows. But yeah, it's not
Yeah,
just Mo 3 sectors, the beef sectors. Like, damn.
yeah,
Well,
I was definitely was in Captain's bushes yesterday. They've been
yeah,
doing the most in these streets. Yeah.
because the right now, though, I think the captain's going at it with Octavius. So that's like Octavius did a live on him. So things are heating up, Queen. So and a bunch of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is, though. But other than that, yeah. Till next time. Good show, by the way. Peace out.
Thank you for coming out.
No problem.
Have a good night. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna call it a night. I do have school in the morning. Okay. Yep. But shout out to everybody that joined us. See y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. Have a good night, y'all. See y'all later.
This the castle, the vibe is royal, but don't come fake, we don't do this loyal. Share this heat if you know they need facts, then pull up in the chat where the real ones at. Chill with the queen or catch that chaos. Respect the space or the gate get locked. It's the gone, Queenie. I stay calm, but I'll still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just watch. Give me receipts, then back round the block. Share what's real and what's not. If you've seen the live, you already know. Hope you enjoyed the show. We don't beg for a seat, we design the scene. Castle vibes only level, we a team. This space built calm, no clout, no rush. Just grown energy steady, no hush. We don't move like the rest, nah, this thing tight. And the vibe hit harder when the crowd polite. We laugh, we sip, we check who switched. Them bones to the beat while we fix that glitch. Hope you could stay till the live was finished. Every day I'm about dissing and causing tension. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, Lurk, Present, Castle residents. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, Lurk, Present, Castle residents. Good night, my loves. If you read the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. But if you really want to hold seat in a castle, join the fam tea spill first in silence. With class walk, good, steer wise, and mind how you're moving at these YouTube streets. We done talking, now it's time to log. Ain't no back and forth, I don't argue in blogs. Said what I meant and I meant that clear. Soft voice, sharp truth, cut clean in here. No chaos, no shouting, no drag for free. Just calm, cold facts with a little hot tea. If you came for the mess, baby, this ain't that. This castle built peace, yeah, we handle it flat. Don't wait on a clap back, I don't do performing. I exit with a beat, drop and leave without warning. Grown women talk, this the closeout flow. Where the vibe gets soft, but the pressure still shows. Subscribe if you get it, join if you bold. The membership heat ain't never been told. We spilling that first, real light, real still, but it cut through fake like a whisper will. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of eye, peeped it, but I won't move for you. I'm signed off calm, no extra scene. Just lace on my steps and a crown that's clean. So catch me next drop, or don't at all. This castle don't chase, queen answers a call. The vibe don't yell, it just echo right. Now dim the screen down, we done, good night. Good night, good loves. Thank you so much for coming to the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, me ask you, subscribe. But if you really want to be part of the family, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Quiet, clean, and always back. Till next time. Walk good, stay wise. And mind how you move in these YouTube streets.